This morning, I am going to be milking a camel. But I feel like this is like a cherished gift for for you and for our baby.
Yeah, it's been 5 months where we've been trying to figure out like what's wrong.
Oh,
Put a paper right in the camera.
look at that.
Our made for YouTube, knocked over camera.
Good morning. What are you doing?
Like, what was all the fuss about?
We got ourselves a little YouTube star. Well, a giant YouTube star.
Really?
Good morning, Your Majesty.
It's windy out, huh?
It is.
I changed my mind.
Too cold out there. This morning, I am going to be milking a camel for the very first time. Should be interesting. Got my pitcher, I'm ready. Got any advice for me on how to milk a camel? Now that you're an expert?
Yes. We're gonna shoot the camera so high.
We
now.
are. Hold on, it's like tilty,
Have
isn't
we
it?
explained it all? Did Marlon explain about camel milking? So in our situation, in camels, the camel dairy she came from, and camels in general, they have to use the calf to induce the letdown.
Which we're totally okay with. We're used to calf
Right, we're
sharing.
used to calf sharing. The difference is the letdown only lasts for about 90 seconds.
So we are not able to dilly or dally. There will not be some awesome epic B-roll from these milkings. We gotta just get in there, milk. And yesterday we did, well you did I should say, okay yesterday.
Okay, you mean great.
You did great. No, I mean,
No,
you
it
did
was okay.
good. It was
It's
good.
fast, and our setup was a little hard for me to reach.
Yeah, so
we've changed that slightly.
made a few adjustments. We built this stanchion with the help of our camel mentor.
We built this stanchion.
That's cold. And now I'm just thinking of that song.
Yeah, of
So
course.
we're not using a milk bucket because you have to stand up and milk
And
and like
hold it.
hold it and catch it. So we're using a pitcher. We're gonna be replacing this with a stainless steel pitcher. We just gotta find one that's seamless, that'll work right for our situation, that's not too heavy. So that's coming soon. But this morning,
The quantity is also different. As
oh,
you'll
very
see.
different, yeah. We're not getting, and that's coming for people who have low producing mini jerseys. But yeah, it's definitely a different experience.
It is.
Any tips on what I should expect? First time milking a camel?
I would say go for the back ones first.
Okay.
Because
Yeah,
they're harder to reach and they're harder to get the spray right. So while your hands are still fresh, do those back
All right,
ones.
back teats first. Hashtag. Is that a
So I'll
hashtag?
be in charge of Solomon.
You're gonna be handling Solomon?
It's a bit
I'm gonna
different
be
pulling
milking.
off a. How tall do you think he is?
Oh, he's taller than you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like wants to get out to the sun.
All right, everything's working pretty smoothly so far. Oh man, I don't know. Good girl, man. She totally let down. For me. Wow, she like totally let down, babe. Look at that. That's half a pitcher. Sorry, buddy. Got all your milk. That's our best milking yet. Half a pitcher almost. That's great. Whew. Tough though. Some definite differences. You get a lot more shoulder work reaching in there for going for the long pull. Our stanchion could use a little help. She needs to come a little bit forward still. So still some kinks to work out. But boy, she did great. She totally let down for me. She let down for her calf, but I was right there in time to catch it all. And that was great. I was really happy with that. There's one out of the three, she has 4 teats. And the back one is like a weird one. It shoots at you. That one's a hard one to get. So I almost feel like we'll leave, that'll be Solomon's teat. He can have that. Solomon's the calf. But that went really, really nicely. All right, letting Mama out. All things went smooth. Very nice. Good job, Bill. That was so wonderful. You gave me so much milk for my family. Thank you. She's given all this wonderful milk for our family, for my kids. Gut healing, nutritious milk that's gonna help all of us, all our nutrition. Kay can drink it and help heal her body so that her body feeds our baby what he needs. Thank you, thank you. Now her baby can get some too. Set. Now we're going to let them outside to enjoy some sunshine and some nice time together. off.
Probably off. Yeah, maybe even on
Moving on to
bigger
the other
stuff.
side. Yeah, keep it off the pads. Alright, we're gonna get some off. I think we should feed them in here. Water in that one. Crack. Yeah, but just... Another really short camel train shout out for you today. This episode is brought to you by Dawn. Thank you so much, Dawn, for joining the Homesteady Camel Train. You sponsored this video, you made it possible. We're doing 100 days of Camel Train videos. They're not all about camels. We're just talking about growing your own food for the good health of your family. Camels are part of the way that we do that, but we're gonna be talking about a whole lot of other animals, so stay tuned for our 100 days of videos, growing food to help your family's health. And if you want to join the Camel Train, sponsor an episode, get a shout out, you can tell us a little bit about yourself and your homestead. You could plug your social media account if you'd like to. Go ahead and click there to join the Camel Train. Dawn, heads up, your special one-of-a-kind Camel Train t-shirt is on its way. Thank you. Let's get back to me milking a camel. So now we've both milked a camel for the very first time in our lives after having milked cows for a couple of years now. What did you think?
I like it. They're very calm. She's very calm. I didn't raise a foot to kick. It was cool because you actually got a letdown from her.
Yeah, like I could see it. You hear me going like,
Yeah, she's letting down for me.
Oh, I'm the chosen one.
I'm her baby now. Mama. The setup for me last night was hard. I couldn't reach the back teeth.
Yeah,
she was
this is
too far
definitely
back. But you said this today was better.
I can't imagine for you how hard it would have been because you're shorter.
I couldn't reach it.
Less arms than me.
Yeah, that's why.
And it was still a strain for me where we had
Yeah.
it. I want to move her forward even more.
Even more.
Because I feel like she's not going to kick. She was so calm.
Yeah.
So nice for us. And we got a lot. I got a lot of.
You did great. We got our first quart.
How much?
Quart.
Quart? So that's as much as she was getting at the dairy
Was it?
that we bought her from. 2 pounds
Yeah.
of milking. 2 pounds of milking.
That's awesome.
That's what he said, by hand. Their teats are funny. They're like they're like an onion, right?
Like a shallot maybe.
Ooh, we're getting fancy here.
So they go like long like that, right? Is that what you mean?
Well, no, they're like a turnip or
Like a beet or
like
something?
a beet, like a perfect little beet clip art. You know what I mean? Because they're like wide and then like spout, and you got to kind of like you use a lot of your hand. I was like
And it comes out fast, and then you're done.
I got
It's
sprayed
a
in the
little
eye.
wonky.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
That back one. The camels are not being imported to the U.S. So basically what's in here now is what's available. So if you're in, say, Saudi Arabia, right, you have a camel dairy there, your options of camels, they can breed these characteristics into them. So breed, I don't know if they're what they're breeding for, but they're able to get the camels to let down without their babies. That's coming in this country. More and more camel dairies we have, we'll get these camels, but right now we need him, or I guess Austin. But like, I mean, breeding for udders and stuff. I don't think they're doing that yet here. If someone has a camel dairy, you can correct me. Are you breeding for udder conformation? Like a dairy cow? This is a whole
If
new
someone
world
has a
for
camel
me.
dairy and you're watching, please email us. We have a million questions.
Here they come. They're just so cool looking.
Oh, they're amazing. They're majestic. They're just like incredibly awe-inspiring. They're big, giant, but they're calm.
Yeah.
At least these ones are. Not all camels, but these ones are just. She's just this like queen of the farm.
And seeing her with
around.
that baby, he's just the cutest little thing. He'll come up and sniff your face. There, he's adorable. They're unlike anything we've had before. And Austin did an interview with some camel keepers in Australia, and they said, what did they say about
That's
camels?
coming soon.
They like get you. They like grab you. You know, you could be into horses or cows or have anything.
She was a horse trainer her whole life. And like the first moment she spent some time actually working with a camel, she said, I never spent another minute with a horse again.
Yeah, camels are something else.
We told you this a couple videos ago. We said our life is going to change with this thing, and yeah, it's definitely for good or for bad or for crazy.
Yeah, they make you watch them.
They're captivating.
Yeah.
They're captivating. So cool. Now, since our first reaction to camel milk, our first tasting of camel milk, we've just both agree, hands down, better than the goat milk that we've had from our last batch of goats.
There will be people who say their goat milk's delicious.
We've had great goat milk.
Yeah, we had a Nigerian dwarf Alpine cross, and she had delicious milk.
Yeah, so they're out there, but generally we've tasted lots of different goat milks. And this has
never
been better
my
than
favorite.
that.
We've always liked the Jersey cow milk better than the goat milk.
Yeah, you can't beat Jersey cow. I would not say camel milk comes close to Jersey cow as far as a flavor and a taste goes.
Although, I haven't had the Jersey cow milk for a while. So for me, this camel milk is really good.
Yeah, she's thrilled to be able to drink milk again. I'm thrilled she gets to have a fifth food thing she can have.
And it's so far good for me.
And I can drink it now. Like, it does have a salty flavor. I'm not gonna lie, there's a saltiness to it. She, especially from the dairy she came from, he said that her milk is saltier compared to some of the others because of where she is in her lactation.
Cows are like that too. Their milk will change flavors depending on where they are in their lactation.
But it's not like you can't drink it.
No.
It's like, oh, salty-ish milk, but you can drink it easy, and it makes a fantastic salted caramel latte.
The foam.
Oh my goodness.
It foams better than any milk we've had so
Froths
far.
amazingly.
Yeah, the froth.
And I made a salted caramel latte yesterday, and that was salted caramel latte. That's gonna be like our signature.
Especially because we're looking at this milk as medicinal. It's been renowned for centuries, for millennia, as having medicinal benefits, and they're finding out more and more through studies that it really is a health food for people. And so milking and seeing what we've got today, seeing like a quart of this like medicine, we read a book called Camel Crazy, and she talks about the lengths she went to get raw or camel milk imported into this country. And it was incredible, the money she spent. Now for us to be able in our backyard to have that, to milk that, it's a really, just, what word would you use for it? It's awesome and like an awe-inspiring thing. Is that going too far?
No, it is because...
It gives me this like heady feeling. Euphoric, like, ooh,
yeah,
giddy.
Totally. After the milking, I like thanked Millie, because this isn't just like us on a health kick, like we're trying some new fad. Kay is eating, for the last 3 months, she's had like 5 things to eat. Because of the health of our baby,
probably 10 things,
okay,
to be fair.
To be fair, she's had 10 food items. She's eating 10 things, period, right? So for our baby, she's going through this for him so that he can keep growing and be healthy. But it's at a serious sacrifice to her. And
everything I've tried adding back, he's reacted badly to. So to be able to add this back in, so happy. It was we wanted this to work with a hope and some wishing and hoping, and
oh man, yeah.
And so far it's working.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
It's really big
Well,
stuff.
I'll try to think of a word to describe it.
We'll have to like edit it in
Yeah,
later.
this word.
Indescribable?
What'd you say?
Undescribable?
It's indescribable. It is. It's a privilege.
There you go. I feel grateful to Millie. I love our cows, but I've never felt grateful like I have to this camel to have this product that could help us, our family's health. Like I feel like, oh, it's a gift. It feels like a gift. Where, I mean, the raw milk from our cows is a gift too, but we got it for different reasons and the experience has been different. It's been wonderful. I love our mini jerseys. I wanna, like, they can hear me. Sorry, I love you girls too. But I feel like this is like a cherished gift for for you and for our baby.
Yeah, it's been 5 months where we've been trying to figure out like what's wrong.
Okay.
And I hope finally he starts to feel better.
I think you will.